Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 from the Esports World Cup. Today it's going to be MARU and Dark on Crimson Court, two incredible players. Bottom left it's going to be Dark, top right it's going to be MARU. Now, MARU can defeat the four queens, right? Dark, Rogue, Serral, Raynor. He can defeat them. So, Zerg is not OP when they're facing MARU or Clem at this stage of the meta for StarCraft 2. So, no idea who's going to win here. I did not watch every single match from the group stage of Esports World Cup, but I probably should have because, man, the level of competition was so high. So, we got ourselves a 16 hatch here from Dark, MARU, Reaper expand timing with that gas right there. And, pow, turn yourself into a hatchery, little drone. You have dreamed of it ever since you hatched from an egg 20 seconds ago. Or maybe he started. Maybe he was a starter drone. Maybe. We can go back and check, I guess. But nope. So, it's going to be a TVC here on Crimson's Court. Got ourselves a high ground bases here with rich Fisping gas. We are closed off by mineral fields and rocks from the left side and the right side of the map. But hey, it looks like Dark is planning on expanding here for his third base because he is mining through the rich mineral wall. Wow, very early. Okay, so pull down. No. Oh, is this a gasless opening? Is this a gasless opening? Serral did this in his series, is one of his series against Clem from the Esports World Cup, and I don't think I like it. Because you have to be defended by slowlings and queens against Hellions. And against drops and stuff. We'll see. We'll see if Dark can make this work and when he gets his gas. Because no gas has been harvested. Or an extractor built at all. Ugh. So get your third hatch down early. This was sub 2 minutes. And this Reaper says, let's go ahead and scout. Let's try to kill some lings. Let's try to kill some drones. But killing drones against Dark, maybe a little bit too high of a goal here, right? Pew, pew, pew. So these are lings. Serral did not make slow lings in the match that I cast when he was going no gas. And he waited for the queen to defend the drones. But Dark made 6 lings here, so no drones are going down. Excellent. Did he? Wow, 0 kills for that Reaper. How many shots has he taken? Oh, every single one of these lings is injured, but they are not dead because Dark's micro is so excellent. Yeah. Did we scout? Yeah, we did scout. He's like, I'm going to check this gas. I don't know if he checked it, but I think he did. He could have gone in a little bit further, and there we go. Gas here at 3 minutes and 24 workers and 3 bases. Okay. Fair enough, then. We got ourselves a starport on the way. Third command center on the way. Started well before 3 minutes, maybe earlier. Earlier than usual here for the third base for MARU. We've got ourselves some Hellions. And saturating gas at 3 minutes and 30 seconds. And into a Roach Warren. Okay. So, Hellions moving out with their favorite buddy, Mr. Reaper. Cruising out. Yep, so the front door here is well adequately defended. The Overlord says, now you see me. And now you don't. High ground, man. High ground for Overlord's best friend. Okay, 2 more Hellions out here. Ed, we are getting medevac fast, man. Okay, so that is fast medevac with Hellions and a Reaper. I think he knows. I think he knows there are no speedlings out. And you know what? If queens are in position to guard the front door here, then queens are not in position to guard this main base. I love spreading creep to the edge of the base like this. This is great. I mean, these lings are ready for this. The Reaper to come back, right? Ready for the Reaper to hop up. What they're not ready for is for 4 Hellions to cruise on in here and ruin his day. Yeah, queens come over because they see this coming in, but oh my gosh, all the lings are going to die. Yeah, all the lings die. There are roaches in production. We have to make drones into evolution chambers to try to save the day. No, that Evo Timber does not go down, and we are inside the mineral line here. Drones getting barbecued alive. 9, 10, 11 drones down. Hellions are dying. They've YOLO'd in here for sure, but they want to get more kills before they get out and before they have punched their ticket home at 15 drone kills and several buildings constructed. The resources lost here are insane. In the first 5 minutes of this game, MARU is so far ahead, you guys. He's got 3 bases. He has 44 workers, I guess to 49 now of Dark, because he has replaced the workers fairly effectively, but dude lost 15 drones because he went gasless. I think that's it. I think he went gasless. MARU scouted the lack of gas and said, if I get a fast medevac out with these Hellions, I can drop them in the main base, get some work done if there are no speedlings. In fact, the gas list maybe to him indicated there was a Roach Warren, and Roaches take longer to build than Zerglings do. And I think MARU read this perfectly, executed it perfectly, and Dark is in a world of hurt right now. He is, look at that income advantage going up into MARU's favor during that whole thing where all those drones died. And in the first 5 minutes, it makes such a difference, you guys. Day9 put out a video recently where he talked about how 100 minerals, you know, in the first minute of a game can make a huge difference. And I think he was talking about stuff like this. Huge difference. So Creep Tumors gets sniped. Banshee's not getting Cloak, actually. It's not done, and it's not in the production tab. So I don't know why we're skipping that, but okay. Overseer's on the way. He is worried about Cloak Banshees. If you see 2 Banshees, the assumption is pretty much that they are cloaked, but nope. Not today. MARU says Cloak is for lesser weirdos. I'm just going to go for regular Banshees. Going to save the gas for upgrades, I guess. 1-1, stim, you know, all the good stuff. Yeah, there's a Spore here and Queens, so nope. Banshee's got to get shoved out of there. 4th base from Dark. So Dark has kind of recovered here. I want to say he's at 70 workers. Yes, he lost 15 drones in the first 5 minutes, but by 6:40, he's up to 70 drones. That's what that fast 3rd base lets you do, man. Gets you a ton of available larvae. You can recover, but I don't know. Still hurts. Still definitely hurts. Banshee's trying to get some more work done here, forcing me to cancel on an extractor, maybe? Nope, Banshee anti-air, too good. Attacking down the left side. Banshee's left side, or right side, and Marine's right side. Do the Roaches have +1 armor? No. Carapace isn't done yet, so they kill some drones, kill an Overlord, and get out of there. The Roach count's a little bit too hefty, even if they don't have the upgrade. Banshees again swinging back down in the main base. Overlord's in position to make sure we know where these Banshees are. Getting advance warning to stuff is always very good. And they're going after this. Are they going to... What? Are they going to get this extractor? The Queens are like, we're fast off creep, but man, Banshee DPS is good. And they get the extractor. For someone who's going pretty heavy into Roaches and Ravagers here. Ooh, with a Nidus too. Okay, you know my feelings about Roaches and Ravagers against Terran. Not the biggest fan of them. There obviously is an expiration date on those guys. But with a good Nidus, right? You Nidus in here. We saw a game where MARU lost his entire main base to a Nidus Roach Ravager attack, right? On the channel recently. I don't remember who it was. I want to say MARU won somehow anyway because he's a monster. God, you guys could probably tell me who it was, but let me know in the comments if you remember, because I don't. It'd be nice to go back and look at that one. What? No! No, 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 Dark? Dark, no. You can't make Swarm Host against MARU again. Okay, okay. There's a game from earlier this year at GSL where Dark made Swarm Hosts versus MARU and lost terribly. And then he tried it again, and he lost terribly again. And here he is at the Esports World Championship busting out Swarm Hosts. So, all right, good. I mean, look, there's not a lot to defend this. They're trying to come back in and save the day. So some SCVs do get taken down. Ooh, focusing down reactors is nice. I like that. All right, fine. 19 SCVs killed, couple of reactors down, some damage on the orbital. Pushed MARU's entire army home for a minute. That's pretty good. I don't know what these guys were trying to do. They could have got some work done up here, maybe. I don't know. It's not that far from the natural, though. All right, look. So fine. If you can get Swarm Hosts to get 3 kills like that. Problem is, you know what's really good against these little Niduses? Banshees. Banshees are great against Nidus Worms. In fact, if you played the final mission of the Wings of Liberty campaign, the one where Nidus Worms are spawning all the time and Kerrigan's running around, then you know how good little packs of Banshees can be in that situation. Alright, so... No! No! Marines are so good against Locusts. Siege tanks are pretty good. Look at this. Watch these guys die. Yep. They didn't kill a single thing. Locusts do not get any value at all. You can do this against Protoss because Locusts fight well against Zealots and Stalkers and Immortals. Really good against all of those things. They fight so poorly against Marines. It is not even funny. Yeah, look at this. He's like, no, you can go and try to corrosive. I'll eat some corrosive biles. That's how confident I am right now that you're going to die. Dude, now, okay, so look, you look at the army, you're like, oh, yeah, 126 to 120 army supply. Absolutely fine. But 12 of that supply is in Swarm Hosts. Or 12, sorry, like 30 of that supply is in Swarm Hosts. 12 Swarm Hosts are out. Okay, I like this angle. Great. We're going to kill 2 tanks. Fine. There are still 1 million Marines left. The Banelings do have speed. Centrifugal Hooks just finished up here. Cross the bile. Get out. So yeah, army value is bigger for Dark, but guess what? A ton of it is in Swarm Hosts. And they're not good. They're not good at all. Arrgh. All right, Dark. If you can make this work, I will stop complaining about you going Swarm Host against Terran. But if you can't make this work, this is your last chance. This is your third strike, man. Oh, look, 2 Banshees showed up, and they're going to kill your Swarm Hosts, and that's super embarrassing. Yes, it is. All right. Well, those guys try to unload. Bad things happen there. The Locusts. Barracks, maybe? Sure, they killed a barracks. And they killed a Marauder. And, okay, fine. Oh, that hatch is dead. And guess what? This hatch is dead, too. So guess what? Sure, you killed a barracks and a couple supply depots. And on the other side of it, because you didn't have enough army to deal with what MARU was throwing at you, you lost 2 hatcheries. We should go back and watch that because it seems like pretty important stuff. So yeah, he's here. See, there are Banelings now, so like I'm feeling okay about it, but then these guys dart in. There's just nobody split off at all. Dark entirely out of position. He goes to deal with that, leaves this hatchery alone, and loses that one too. Dark, are you sleep deprived? What is this game? You were getting absolutely picked apart by MARU. Was this a matter of that first 5 minutes where you lost 15 drones because you weren't ready for a Hellion drop? Did that put you in a position where you're just tilted now and you're just making mistakes left and right and you're frustrated? Because MARU's not the kind of player you can make that sort of mistake against, right? Yeah, Marines, they scouted that. Nidus, that's not coming up. I don't even know what you're trying to do with it. I guess you could kill some of these supply depots. That'd be cool and everything. I like this little SimCity of supply depots he has here so that Roaches and Ravagers can't really get in here and do anything. That's awesome. I like that a lot from MARU. Yeah, MARU's just playing this regular type, folks. He's going to force a cancel on that hatch. Easy peasy. These guys are fighting all over the place and trying to corrosive biles are not going to land on those medevacs. I'm sorry. Not going to happen, friend. Golly. Yeah, and then drop it down the right side. So it's maxed out to maxed out. But again, a lot of the supply for Dark right now is in... Ooh, nice Baneling attack up here, killing 10 SCVs. That's cool, I guess. And then they kill this hatch, because the army's out of position again. And then we Parasitic Bomb on some of these medevacs, and actually they're not getting split off. That's a pretty big win for Dark. Oh, okay, losing one. Another Parasitic Bomb would be pretty good right there. Yeah, just, okay. Yeah, we'll fight your Marauders. Absolutely, Marauders are garbage against Marines. Ravagers, rather. Marauders are also garbage against Marines, but also bad against Ravagers. That's the word I'm going for here. All right, well, here comes MARU. He's going to take down this hatchery, easy as pie. Banelings, not quite able to get connections there. The target firing by MARU is excellent as always. Going to launch the Locusts here, come in from the left side and the right side and the bottom side. And try to clean up this army. Marauders are going down. Marauders, okay, Marauders do pretty poorly against Locusts, yes. But once the Locusts are out, if it's just Ravagers remaining and dead, Swarm Host, Supply, Blinding Clouds not doing anything, and that's how GG. MARU wins the game because, of course, he wins the game. I just don't even know, man. I don't even know what to tell you anymore. What is Dark doing? I don't get it. I don't know what gets in his head. Some brainworms in there that tells him he needs to make swarm hosts against MARU. It's never going to work. Maybe against a lesser Terran player, maybe Cure would die to somebody doing swarm hosts, but like, not MARU. Not MARU, not no way, not no how. Just terrible. Just an absolutely terrible game. Ended up losing 4 hatcheries. One of them were canceled, so that's 5 hatcheries killed in only 13 minutes. That is a bullying by MARU today. 27 drones died, 30 SCVs died. MARU doesn't care about those SCVs at all. I mean, the income here is pretty favoring Dark, but the Vipers came out too late. The Baneling speed was done too late because we invested too much into swarm hosts. And I just have to wonder if that early Hellion attack that took down 15 drones that early for Dark really screwed him up. And he's like, well, this game's a loss. Let's try to make swarm hosts work for the lulls. Because I don't know what else he's doing. I don't know what else he's doing here at all. And MARU doesn't either. MARU's like, what was that, friend? I don't know. Do you know? And Dark just shrugs. Gives a little shrug. So, GG, I guess. I guess we needed to see this again. We need to see it again. If anybody's not convinced that swarm hosts are bad against Terran, this is another example for you. That's 3 strikes, man. You're out, Dark. All right, so that's going to be it for me today. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2. You can go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.